I mean, I just don't know the group personally. I always remember hearing about the group constantly on Twitter. Huh. Ayo, back at it again. This announcer is gonna interrupt me with another Madden fantasy franchise commentary experience. They don't have the dope. They got AJ Brown. Oh, great. Why did that say 0 out of 1,000? It's broken. We're doing all throwbacks. I was gonna make them the Bengals in the white unis with white helmet, but that's not in the game yet. I think Blake told me it's actually coming to the game in an update, which is pretty dope. At this point, that's not in the game at launch, so I put this weird 1970s helmet that just has Bengals on it. So why not? We are now like 3rd in the division. We're only behind by 1 game. That's how bad our division is in this fantasy. Kirk Cousins is an absolute scrub and throws a billion interceptions. But we're now on All Pro, not All Madden, to see if that fixes. If it's still insanely bad for me. Also, if you don't know, if you haven't watched any other Madden commentaries, whatever this commentary series is called, where I just commentate over random games that I feel like playing. Really, I want to find a name that has like a special name, but I don't want to just be like video game commentary. You know what I mean? Joe Burrow's still on the Bengals in this fantasy draft league. Also, AJ Brown, Austin Hooper. I think there's another player that's on the Bengals that is in the Bengals real life, if I remember correctly. I just remember seeing something like that. But this would be cool. Joe Burrow in the pocket, but he's going to throw a pick. How'd that happen on All Pro? This isn't All Madden. Why did that happen? Why did Ramsey not jump for the ball? Is it because I changed into him? Did I hit stick? Did the controller decide to hit stick? I don't know the problem here, dog. That should have been an interception, but maybe that was a hit stick problem because he just was like, I don't know what the fuck was that. I really need a new controller. Maybe I'll come back to this series with a new controller and everyone will be like, wow, All Madden's broken and he really need a new controller because he's really good at football. I don't know, dog. I'm just disappointed in myself. This is just a rambling series. I don't really even have a topic anymore. The topic right now is this game and who else? Kenneth Walker III. I honestly don't know who that is. Is that a rookie? Like, who even that be? I'm All Pro, right? Did I change it to All Pro, or I still All Madden? Okay, my guy's walking because I'm having controller problems. I wish I could use a Xbox One controller because none of those are broken. Well, actually, a lot of them are broken, but I had one that was working pretty fine. I think the only problem with it was the RB button can get sticky sometimes. But we're on offense. Offense is all that matters. Okay, I think I am on All Pro because I got pretty far that time on the kick return. It wasn't a good kick, but hey, we're seeing some difference here, aren't we, boys? We're seeing a difference here. And look, it's showing the box thing that I never understand. I always felt like it meant like this is gonna be a better route. If you run this way, it's gonna be a better run. But I've done that and stuff, and it's never really. Okay, like that looked pretty good. Maybe it's just an All Madden thing? But I mean, it's a little bit of both, I'd say. Kiss me now. Okay, we're gonna be running with Fournette. This video is all about me testing the waters of this game. Okay, we're doing a lot better, probably because it's all pro. But like, see how all Madden is such a obese, aggressive, white straight male, whereas all pro is a really nice chit chat with some critical thinking. Wow. Like I didn't look at the record of the Bengals, but I think we're like pretty much the same record. So we both suck, but we're not, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, the game feels easier, but I will say that drive seemed way too easy. But at the same time, you saw them on offense. They were dunking and diving and destroying me. A smidge of it problem was, you know, my controller. I think there was one play where my guy couldn't get to the guy because he decided to hit stick. I got another field goal on that one. But we are, you know, we're just playing, we're chilling, we're just enjoying Madden, you know. This is probably gonna be a competitive, enjoyable time, maybe. Like, look at that great play they had. Look at that hit stick. He's 4 for 4, 80 yards and a touchdown. It's not that easy, you know. It's all risky. It's all risky. Get him down. So, oh, he fumbled. Okay, maybe, hey, you know, all pro. It gives gifts. It loves and laughs and oh, booth review. First booth review ever. Let's see what this looks like now, son. He was down. Booty cheek, blam. Ball comes out milliseconds after. I kind of have to use the restroom right now, but I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with this commentary. I'm committed to the game. Okay, let's just skip here too long. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I knew it. Okay. I can't choose to do things. Oh, he's on the floor. Get up. Why are you hit? Controller, bro. I just gotta let my guys tackle him because they're always just gonna get past me with my broken controller. In other news, let's talk about what happened in my life today. Not my life, but like in the news. NADESHOT live streamed and talked about Frosty, a member of the mob. If you don't know, as like a group. Yeah, I saw Keemstar talking about the mob is their community, but people also say that they are the mob. So I think Keem's kind of wrong on that one. I think the mob is the group, not so much the community. Maybe it's both, but it's just. I mean, I just don't know the group personally. I always remember hearing about the group constantly on Twitter. Let's do this. That's not the... Okay. What the fuck, dude? What is this game? I'm just so unlucky, I guess. Why are you stopping? Fucking controller. That's definitely a controller in that moment when he just stops. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway. So I never heard of the mob until, well, I always heard of the mob on Twitter. Like, there was a time where I constantly heard about the mob on Twitter and never knew who they were. I just always knew there was people in it, didn't know how many. And I knowing now, then I saw their tweets all the time, but never knew if it was them. until they signed with 100 Thieves, and then I realized, wow, all these tweets I kept seeing from these random streamers, it was them. Now I fumbled. Jesus. Oh my God, you're giving them abilities even though I got the ball back. What is this? What is this? But today, NADESHOT went out and was like, he streamed, and I guess one of the members, Frosty, has been talking some schmack, talking some trash on 100 Thieves. I guess, you know, saying that they, like, financially didn't help him, or just wasn't. Oh, look at that play. And it's going to come back because of a holding call, ain't it? It's always a holding call. When you have a good play like that, it's holding on you. What a surprise. I've played Madden before. And that guy tore his labrum lit. It's 11. I was going to go to bed early night. I still got to do laundry, dog. But look at this effort that I'm putting into YouTube. Because low-key, NADESHOT said during this stream, I just saw clips of it. I thought I was going to be picked. I was going to be so sad. I guess I got to punt it. You know, he was like, I'll put in the hours, you know, in that stream room at 60-50. Excuse me, 60-50. He, you know, they've all put their room. Scum, Embos, all of Optic at that time, at least the big names of Optic at that time, was putting in work, you know, and he gave an example of him, you know, waking up, streaming for 12 hours, which today I would say you don't need to stream 12 hours a day to have a great audience. I mean, you know, who am I to say, I guess, because I'm a nobody, but everyone's at some point a nobody. The somebodies were nobodies until they became somebodies. But, you know, that's just my belief, personally. But, you know, he'd say, wake up, stream 12 hours in one room with 4, 5, 6 other dudes in a streamer house, content creation house, and then, oh, I thought I was going to get him. And then, you know, get off, make a YouTube video, so make your YouTube video so you can upload daily, and then, oh, they're not running the ball. Oh, damn. See, they're still driving, even though they, you know what I mean? And then go to sleep and wake up and do it again. You know, put in that work, you know, and, you know, that in itself is inspiring, you know. I was using the word inspiring a lot in the last video. In this old school gaming commentary series, there is a playlist. I think I called it Me and You, because I didn't know what else to call it. Oh, hug him down. What? Now you just know Madden's shit. This is a live experiment. Angry Joe, take a look. You see it live here from a Madden legend, myself. Jesus Christ, what's happening, bro? I'm that guy on the right, like, bro, what's happening? We had this one. What happened? Yeah, we had him in the first half. Not gonna lie, we had him in the first half. Even though it's the second quarter. Oh, Lord. Anyway, NADESHOT was talking about that, you know, and he had receipts, and I guess this guy's Frosty or Frost. I don't know how you say his name. I'm gonna just say Frosty for the sake of not repeating myself. I guess he's been talking some trash on 100 Thieves, and NADESHOT had some receipts to honestly prove it wrong. You know, NADESHOT gave the info that him and 100 Thieves gave the mob, these 4 streamers, $2,500 salary a month, and they wanted them to move out to LA, and that they would help them find a house for them to rent, and they chose a $10,000 a month house Apparently it was a really nice house. I have no idea of it. But that was their monthly salary gone, and they probably still had... So that was a mistake on their end, if it's true that they gave them the choice. That they... If NADESHOT's true in this aspect, which... I mean, at this point, it seems like NADESHOT's the one telling the truth, because it seems like a lot of people are attacking Frosty, which... or at least not really attacking him, but being like, hey, bro, you were getting a good amount of money. You and your homies were getting a good amount of money a month, and according to NADESHOT, they helped them get the house, and they chose a $10,000 house, so that's their salary. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Oh, that probably would have been a pick on All Madden. But they chose a $10,000 a month house, which they made together $10,000 a month from the salary given from 100 Thieves. Like, that's not even, they still gotta pay utilities. Damn. Still gotta pay utilities, you know, internet, gas, water, trash, probably. Not probably, most definitely. You know, I had to pay off for all that stuff. Okay, see, it's competitive. I'm still making mistakes with the routes and the decisions to throw, and I'm not using the left trigger gimmick. I gotta start using it. I'm gonna use it right here on Mike Thomas. No, I'm gonna do it on Devontae Parker. Yes, sir. We back in this, baby girl. We back in this, baby. Let's go. This might be a bad idea. Oh, he's blocking and then running. Oh! Why did he run? Why? He started running straight when I threw it. He would have probably cut the ball if he kept this route, but he ran straight for no reason. What the fool? I'm going deep. I'm going deep. I'm going. This is bad. Okay. That would have been a pick on All Madden. It should have been a pick. But the guy just slapped it down. But yeah, so that's pretty bad, poor planning on the mob's part. They should have got a cheaper house. Like, I saw a guy arguing like, oh, the houses are expensive out in LA, which is true. I'm not saying that's wrong. But I literally looked up the 100 Thieves compound, and now, of course, you know, there's differences in time in all of this. But I literally looked up houses in the area of the 100 Thieves compound, and I found a house down the street, literally down the block, like, not even, I don't even think 5 minutes away, and it was 5,300, so that's literally, there you go. Like, you know, I have a chance. I have a chance on All Pro. I have zero chance on All Madden. Even though I will say the first game I played, I was doing against AI, was in this fantasy thing. It was week 1. And I was doing really good. I think it was 14-0. Something like that. But then I started throwing picks, and then it turned into like 52-17. So it got pretty bad. But I don't know. This game, Madden's an interesting character. The game. Even the guy. Sure, why not? I don't know. Anyway, I'm a rambling gamer. That's a streamer that I watched in the past. Hope that guy's good. Haven't seen him in a minute. Does Twitch and YouTube, but he's like a war vet. Anyway, that's like super off topic. I don't know why I just thought of that. This is probably the last play. But according to the receipts that NADESHOT was giving, that they had they as a collective they were getting 10 grand a month, and they chose a $10,000 house a month. So that was dumb on their end. Whoever's plan for that, bad planning on their part. I guess short pass. I don't know. I mean, the Niners lost. Would you look at that? They destroyed. Excuse me, sorry. They destroyed me last time. But NADESHOT was getting at, you know, saying their like salaries was $2,500 each. Chose a $10,000 house. I did my research. Of course, the house probably wasn't on sale or for rent at the time. But it was I found a 4-bedroom house for $5,300 down the block. Probably not as big as the house they had. I don't know what the house they had, but 10 grand a month, probably really nice. But they could have been smarter and got a cheaper house, literally down the block. And according to NADESHOT, and from what I've seen throughout Twitter, majority of Twitter, I don't know, I guess it seems like the majority of the guys in the group, but like Frosty's like the main the main subject that I've been seeing here. Why did you start running up when the route is for you to just go left? You're wide open if you keep going left. Like, I mean, you still caught the ball, but I'm still mad that you just decided to go straight up for no reason. Why are you going straight up when that's not your route? Your route's not a freaking bend left and then straight into a streak. It's a freaking whatever you call that route. I don't know what it's called, but I love that route. It's one of my favorite routes for a running back. Next to the wheel route. Even the wheel route, for it to be glorious, you need a shit ton of time for that guy to go. Anyway, but apparently those guys did not stream or even make content all the time, and they were getting paid to do all that. That is a bad interception. That was all me. I felt like I was gonna get sacked, and I wanted to get the ball out. I should have just threw it away or took the sack instead of wanting to make a play. That's a mistake of mine. That one was 100% on me. You know what I mean? Accountability. Oh, could have got a pick right there. You know, apparently they didn't stream, and all the people on Twitter that I kept seeing, they said the same thing, and they were getting paid to stream and didn't do enough content. They didn't put the work in YouTube, or even, damn, please don't let him go all the way. Get him down. Damn, he just stole 29 low-key Sparta kicked him like softly. But apparently they didn't do content. They didn't participate enough that they could have. Oh, pick 6, as long as he doesn't hit stick. Pick 6, baby. We're back in this, son. We're back in this, son. Talk to the crowd, son. Raise that flag, son. Talk to him. Talk to him. Lambo leap. Hugging his community. Well, the fans in the crowd are wearing throwback jerseys. I think the fans did that kind of back in the day, but I can't confirm nor deny. Anyway, so there was a lot of that. I even saw, I think there's a guy named Classy in the mob who said something real classy. He like, I think at the end of the tweet he said sorry, but he also said, I hope NADESHOT this doesn't hurt NADESHOT's view on helping small creators and betting on them. You know, taking chances on small creators like they did with the mob, but I guess the mob fumbled it. Football, it's a football game. You know, it's real cool on that guy. Let that guy do that, I guess. Oh, get him down. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I guess the guy, he said he was going to stream today, Frosty. But then he said either today or tomorrow, and then I'm pretty sure he didn't stream because I feel like I would have saw more of the thing. But NADESHOT had a bunch of receipts. He even mentioned Nick Merckx, which the whole thing with Nick Merckx happened, which I don't know for certain, but I don't even remember what the whole issue was. I think Nick Merckx won a portion of Hunger Game, and he was kind of like not given what he was seemingly going to be promised, his cut of the company or something. I don't really know the whole thing, but to my knowledge, it seemed it seemed like it was more of like a 100 Thieves problem and not a Nick Merckx, maybe. I don't, of course, of that situation, I don't know anything about it, but I just remember being like, I think they kind of did Nick Merckx wrong, but I really like NADESHOT, so like I'm not gonna be like, you are so terrible. Oh, interception. I'm not gonna be like, you're so terrible. I'm not gonna watch it again. Humans mess up. You know what I mean? Are we taking this all the way? We're taking this all the way. Oh no! He started hit sticking. I was gonna like go down, but I was like, you know what? I'll just take the lead. But then that happens, dog. I better score a touchdown, bro. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna score right here. Oh, I forgot. It's not a dive. They don't automatically dive. You have to press a button for them to dive, which is stupid. I mean, I like it, but at the same time, it's stupid. Diving should just be dive. I shouldn't have to press something else to let myself go. But now Cordell's gonna get the touchdown. He didn't either. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I forgot that I literally said the whole diving thing and I did it again. Ugh, okay, we're in there that time. We've taken the lead in this competitive match, dude. Like, this is more fun. I'm having a good time. I'm still making mistakes, but those mistakes are... I can see that they're mine. This is a better time. Yeah, the whole NADESHOT or 100 Thieves and the mob. Something I've written on Twitter. I use Twitter kind of a lot, I guess, but I don't promote it. It's just, I don't know. Twitter's like a cesspool, but it's got it's got a lot of blemishes and a lot of disgustingness and just dumbass people on the platform. But it's also got some good people sometimes, and mainly more funny people. And sometimes randomly on the Twitter, sphere, I get to see some nice, independent porn. Sometimes it's pretty good. Random just scrolling, see freaking RYLTREE blowing a dude in McDonald's parking lot. And it's like, hey, she said, like, I want you to come in my mouth. And it's like, hey, that's not bad. I don't know, where am I going with this? Where was I going with this? I literally, I just got an insane interception. Oh no! What happened? Okay, boom, crazy interception. Shouldn't have happened. I heard a freaking hurricane at that dude and lost the ball. We're celebrating, we lost the ball. Oh man, that was game set. I gave it back because I hurdled. Wait, I wanted to watch that again. Damn it. Oh, get him down. Jesus Christ. Oh Lord, I don't know what I was getting at before. My whole thought process is eliminated right now. Oh Lord, dude. There's 5 minutes left. We're only up by a touchdown, and they're trying to take their spot back. But he just threw a pick. I could have sworn he was in right there. I mean, he wasn't in, of course, but yeah, I don't know. I've lost all train of thought. But yeah, the whole situation with the 100 Thieves and the mob. What I was gonna say on Twitter, I tweet a lot. I remember seeing or I don't tweet a lot, but from time to time. Anyway, I remember hearing about the mob constantly and not knowing who they were, and didn't know who they were until they signed with 100 Thieves. I didn't realize, like, oh, this is their faces, this is their names, this is who they are. Oh no! That was scary. then they signed, and I started seeing their faces here and there a lot more. And then very quickly, though, it all disappeared. And I never thought about it because I wasn't really much of a fan. I didn't get into it. Not that the content was bad. I just never watched it. I just saw clips, and that's it. That was pretty much it. Oh, I missed that completely. Damn. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. We would have taken the game in that moment, but I just ran way too much around. Couldn't come back in time. Are they going to run the ball? Oh, and it didn't work. Let's go. Nice. Nice, Royce, mate. Nice, Royce. You're the last one. Finish the mission. But yeah, after a short time after I saw the whole thing of them, he fumbled the ball. And Cousins got it. He got 2 yards. Why did it say he got 2 yards when I went back 2 yards? Hey, what? That's not right. That's not how that works. But yeah, but shortly after I realized I didn't see them anymore, and probably because they stopped streaming, they got content with the money, and the content like took a back seat, and them hanging out probably took center fold. It's a bummer. You know, oh, that's a bad. Oh, that's a good. That's a good. That's a good. That's a great. That's a great decision. I was just when I was looking at the route, I thought the route was good, and then I looked down and still pressed the button and looked away because that guy was chasing me. I got scared. So I thought I made a wrong decision, but I felt good before. I don't need to explain myself to you, you zero viewer looking ass. We're going deep. We're taking a shot, and it works out perfectly. We're taking a shot, and it worked out perfectly. That's our first down, son. That's our first down, son. I'm pointing the wrong way, son. But yeah, I mean, I will say though, I've been very complacent, as you can probably see with this YouTube channel. Even this series of commentaries of, you know, the sole focus is doing old school commentaries, unedited, just me chatting in the microphone, going in with not much of a plan, even though I feel like, no, what the, no, why'd you stop, Kirk? Why'd you just stand there? Act. Don't go into a, aw shucks animation. Madden, you cunts. Fuck. Oh, booth review? Let's see this. Here's our second booth review. I think we had it in the same exact game. It's been a minute. Oh, he didn't fumble. I don't think he fumbled. Oh, boom, down. Out. We're getting the ball back. Game over, son. Game over, son. Game over, son. We got that ball back. We about that action, boss. We about that action, boss. Meet me in the rice field, motherfucker. What was that? Audible! That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I'm cool with it. Going left. We're going to trick them. But like I get complacent, as you can probably see from the channel. We're not playing it safe because we don't care about this franchise. Kinda. We going for it. We are farmers. But yeah, I get complacent in my own. You know, I can. I don't like this is all tight ends. Fuck. I want you to do a. I wanted you to do a slam, but that's not a slam. That was a feed. Okay, sure, why not? I didn't even know I wanted to block. Get in there! Touchdown, baby. Go to the crowd. To the man believe. But yeah, I get complacent myself, but you know, I feel like if I had freaking an organization, a company behind me, just betting on me, funding it to move me out, pay me monthly a great sum, helping me find a home, and like just like basically believe in me. I think that would. That would light a fire under me to put in the work. Not saying it'll be great work, or I wouldn't be surprised. Oh! I could definitely put in, maybe make mistakes, maybe make when I had a good idea and just fumble it because I was rushing or something. I don't know. I just feel like that would make me want to work more because people are believing in me, and then not only that, funding me. Like, I think NADESHOT even says there was an additional $2,500 given to them to fund their content. I don't know if it was each person or just a house collective $2,500. Here's a second. Ooh, that was a clean animation, but it was an animation nonetheless. Because NADESHOT said additional $2,500. If that's an additional $2,500 to every person, then holy crap, they got lazy and content with everything. Oh, pick six, but he's hit sticking. Oh, that was cool. And then he's doing a Fortnite dance. Now it's not cool anymore. Now it's just really awkward. Now we're gonna do a fake shuttle pass because we're assholes. Oh, probably could have made it if I didn't go straight through. I just thought that was the better choice. I don't know what I'm doing now. We're getting this ball back. That's what I'm doing. Okay. thought that was broken for a split second. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. If they got an additional 10 grand just solely for content, that's crazy. If they got even just them just getting one check of $2,500 to fund their content, that's still crazy. If you're struggling, you could use that on bills. Like, I think Frosty was even saying at one point, like, there was a tweet that they weren't getting paid enough to where they didn't have time to do content and worry about content when they were worrying about their next meal. But there was a goddamn image that I think he posted or someone posted of freaking McDonald's bags, Chipotle bags. I don't get these streamers who, like, maybe because they stream all day, but like, you can't clean your room, dog. Like, every time I buy food, which I buy food every day, which is a bad thing I need to fix and get better. I need to start cooking at home, which I really want to, but I want to spend a lot of money at the grocery store, so I could do that for a cool minute. I'll give them time. I'll give them chances to extend this video because I'm on a roll when it comes to chit-chatting. Right, I got a point to make. An interception. Oh! Wow. Okay. Good for that. He's doing a LeBron taunt. But like in the there's a picture of his room and there's like 30 bags behind. Like, it's a disgusting mess, and like XQC has done the same thing, and it's like he just throws his trash to the left, and like, it's awful that it's like, well, they're not cleaning it, but like, when you got a lot of money like that, and like, especially when some of them are cleaning the same room, of course it's not their their roommates or whoever's living this responsibility to clean it up, but like, if I saw a fucking mess like that, I would maybe be like, hey bro, we gotta clean this. Me and you are cleaning this now because this is ridiculous, Oh, it's gonna be glorious. Oh, that's the game. We got a W. Because all Madden's ridiculous. Like, look, this match was competitive until the last quarter, and that's a good time. That's fun to me. Instead of freaking tip, interception. Hey, did you like that? You want to see that again? Tip, interception. You know, like there's a tip touchdown in this stupid game, and it was all pro. Like it still happens, but it happened once and it was pretty epic, but it was also fucking stupid. But yeah, man, like this dude was saying that was worrying about his next meal when his picture of his room with a setup of just Chipotle bags and McDonald's bags, and they're just still sitting there, and they're days old, but they're just still sitting there. Like, that's disgusting. Like, I don't know how some of these streamers do that daily. Still throws a pick, but he threw a 4, which was nice. But yeah, like, oh, that's crazy. And, like, there was, I remember retweeting the image and being like, bro, there's a 7-Eleven bag. You got 7-Eleven DoorDash to you. What the fuck are you buying from 7-Eleven? What? Why did that not send the week? Oh, that was the last one. Weird. Like, I don't know. I was just like, how do you not clean your room? Like, how do you get it that bad? Hey, we're first 7-7. God, the NFC South is the NFC garbage. And DeAndre Hopkins still Arizona Cardinal. 11-3 Arizona Cardinals. Oh, Lordy God, I'm going to get demolished by them. Our defenses are very good. But that's still defenses. And we have the second worst offense, and they have the 4th best. So that would be torture. I'm probably not going to play that. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to get off here and stop recording these. I'm probably not even going to upload any of these tonight because I got to go to the bathroom, and it's getting late, and I want to go to bed early, and midnight's not early. But yeah, I don't know. If I was given that opportunity, I would strive to hit the ball out of the fucking park. But will that happen? Will I get that type of opportunity? Probably not. I can dream for it, I guess. But I would not take a back seat and enjoy like luxury. And I guess there was even I'll show you some stats instead of just sitting here. There was even how do I look at right there? There was even a thing that people were talking about, and it was about that they had like brand deals, and there was a brand deal where the 4 guys had a cut of like $60,000, and that's like, oh, Burrow was the yard leader, and that was I'll just let you look at this. I'm not gonna announce any of this, but like 60, like I don't know. That's just crazy. That boggles my mind. That I get complacent, I get lazy, and I get procrastinative. That's me trying to sound smart. You know, I do it a lot, and I hate myself for it, and I put myself down when I do it, and then when I push, like, I kind of did a lot today, but I don't really feel like proud, I guess. So that's why I decided to do this today. I really don't know what I'm trying to get at and end this on. I gotta go to the bathroom like really badly, but you know, like, I don't know, it's just crazy. All that news and stuff. 29 interceptions. Is he the most interceptions in the league? Burrow's right there next to him. So is Wilson, but not that next to him. Kirk is leading the way, dog. What a surprise, he's still with the team. GOAT here. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Just the thought, like, I feel like I wouldn't take it for granted. I would try to thrive and hit the ball out of the park, you know, throw a touchdown every time I put forth the effort. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just tough. And just hearing that, it's like, why would you not try to, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But I'm just gonna leave it at that because I'm kind of losing. I'm really focusing on needing to use the restroom right now. It's low key like hurting my soul. So I'm just gonna end this. Appreciate y'all if you somehow watched it this long. If this is the last Madden video game old school commentary or whatever this thing I am doing is. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. Follow the TikTok. I'm trying to hit 10K on TikTok. Excuse me. So I can get a stream key, even though I don't know if I will get a stream key when I hit 10K, because it seems like you have to ask for it and hope that they fucking give it to you, which they don't listen to reports. I'm just a little antsy, about it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really gotta go to the restroom. I feel like I want to fart, and I know if I fart, it's coming out, and that's not good. Let me just, if you want to continue this conversation, if you have a point or anything, say something in the comments, and I'll be there to chit chat with you. That's what I'm here for, dog. Much love. Appreciate you. Have a fantastic day. I'll leave you with a Big Daddy.